Hey guys, welcome to Bridget in the Kitchen. So I've decided to do a little bit of something different, a little bit, for just a short while. So I'll be reacting to my very old cooking videos and also reacting to just food videos, not just my own, while I work on something special. I hope you guys will enjoy this as much as I will. Feel free to share, and also if you like the content, I never say this, but I'll say this. If you like the content, make sure to subscribe. Also, let me know on what you would like me to react on. Any food video that you see out there that you want to see me react on it, make sure to tell me on the comments below. And also follow me on Instagram at brie.n. the kitchen, and Facebook, Bridget in the kitchen. All right, so without so much talking, see if I haven't done so much of it, let's get started with this old but gold. So here we are in the kitchen, and here is our tilapia fish, and I'll start with this by first washing it and trying to remove any um, leftover scales. Just reminds me, I had, I guess that's why I chose this. I had same thing, almost the same thing yesterday. Instead of having it fried, I decided to roast it in the oven, and it turned out really, really good. So, uh, anyways, poor fish with the eyes. Every time I wash any tilapia fish, the eyes are just like this. Like, anyways, si kitu poa. Na kuangalia like yani nimeua ndio unikule. Wameniua ndio unikule. What? Water? Yes, it does. And also it makes it easier when you eat, you don't have to worry about, removing the fins. Looks it looks like my knife. Ilikuwa inahitaji like a good sharpening because it's not very sharp. And then I've been saying this, like, I need to buy a knife sharpener. Can you guys believe I do not have one yet? Like, I just do the old way of like, and I just do that. So, man, I ran out of my fish masala. I need a fish masala. So mwenye ako na fish masala nisambazie. Okay. I really had time, didn't I? But then also at that time I didn't know, after seeing my analytics, because YouTube has analytics where you see how many, how much time people watch your videos, and people used to tell me, "Oh, your video is so long," and I'm like, "What do you mean it's long? See you forward then." But but yeah, looking back at my old videos, which I did listen, because like I think from half of my uploaded videos I started speeding up things when I edit. So but yeah, I really had a lot of time on my hands. I mean, when was the hurry? Now it's like I have to do things chop, 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 because I'm blessed with these amazing kids, and whew, they like to have mom do things just haraka haraka. There's no time to do one by one spice. I see here I was doing salt, the masala, paprika, garlic, just one by one. Nilikuwa na wakati wa kufanya tu hizi. Oh, anyways. So what I will suggest is just mix them all up. That's what I do nowadays. just to mix all the spices um and just spread it on your fish. Makes it easier and it's also faster. But here I had all the time in the world, so it took my time. No. Uh-uh. Sifanye hivyo. This time I said water, not water. 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 I usually hear some people, they say that putting your kales or your sukuma wiki, kwanini, blend, the one for blending. They say it's easier and it just, does the work for you, but I have a blender. I have two, but I just have never thought of using it. To me, I'm like, I won't get the same results. So, cha tu nifanye na mkono nikatekate. It takes 5 minutes or less. So, I know what is about to come up here. Maybe, unless if I edited it out, we'll see. That. Ah. Oh, I asked around. I asked around in one of the groups that I'm in about when you put the ugali flour into the water and then you just start stirring and then inaanza kukufanyia like I was like, what is the problem? So kumbe, you just have to put the heat when you start a little bit lower. So here I say mine was like almost medium, but it was not fully medium. So I think that's why. So maybe I should have kept it on maybe on the number 3 or number 4. And you won't do the twa on me and have me backing up. But anyways, guys, nimejichoma sana na ugali. Like, I don't know, I have so many marks. The recent one over here, I don't know if you guys will be able to see. Hiyo ni ya kutoka Chapo. Like, I can tell you, and I have like the samaki pia. Alafu tena iko na ugali pia. Ha, ha. Kwani mimi ni mpishi bora. Anyways, white corn flour. Because I've seen here where I live, they have yellow corn flour. So I've never had the yellow corn flour to cook with ugali. I've never even really, I don't know if I've eaten anything with yellow corn flour. Yeah. And I don't know, I've never tried yellow, but the white one from the white corn, that's the best to use. And you won't find it in the local store, like if you live outside Kenya. But if you look for it in the international stores, you'll find one. Little balls. I used to know English. Sasa hii ni motherhood imenihit. Anyways, kwenye nilikuwa na koroga nini English, but anyways.
Workouts as well.
I think karibu ning'oe hapo. Nowadays wanang'oa so much and oh my, anaanza kujishuku, huyu ilikuwa mimi nilikuwa naongea hivi huh? Anyways. Tell you guys, like, wanashtuka that this was me talking. Nowadays I do twice though. And then I changed my oil. I usually just do vegetable oil. Vegetable oil works too. Not that there was anything wrong with the corn oil, but any oil, the oil that you use every day for cooking, just use it.
Royco cubes for Kales or Knorr. I believe that's how you pronounce it.
Nor, whichever way it's said. So if you don't have those the Royco cubes, you can just use any beef cube, and that works well too. Um, the Royco gives a good, extra taste or a Kenyan taste. But if you don't, half of the times, really, more than half of the times, I don't have it, so I just use beef cube. Wait, sikuweka nyanya. Yo, wewe. Hold up, mama. Guy, iko wapi nyanya? Either nilisahau ama ni mimi nimeforward na sijaona nini ya nyanya. No, sikuweka nyanya. Na kuna mtu mwenye anaweza kuniambia kitu kwa comments. Anyways, kujua mkiniambia ningekuwa sasa shida yenyu ni nini. Anyways, but ah okay, when I run out of when I don't have nyanya and I just have the sukuma wiki, the kales, I just cook it like that, which there's nothing wrong, but 99% of the time wanapika na nyanya, so here I'm just shocked why there's no nyanya, but it taste poa, it will still taste good. Kwambia kizungu inapotea siku hizi. It will still taste good, but if you have tomatoes, especially those good juicy red ones, make sure to add before you add your kales or your sukuma wiki. All right, let's continue. Some more Royco cube. Shimboga yote na ilikuwa tu sisi wawili, just me and my husband. Well, na tulikuwa tunamaliza anyways, ndio maana tuko the same size as we used to be. Tulikuwa tunakula. Anyways, it's good to see how I used to do my the old way, because you can never just stay the same, doing things the same way. So when I watch my old videos, I don't 100% do it still like that. When you're growing, you don't stay the same. You learn to do things, better or in a different way, not just one way, another way to do it. So I feel like I'm a motivational speaker. Progress, not perfection. Anyways, it's true though, that's the motto I live on: progress, not perfection. because I'm never about being perfect. But there's always room to grow. Let's forward it kidogo kidogo kidogo. Tena. Guy. You guys, I don't know. Sikuwa najua about editing really that well. So lakini najua nikiangalia hapa hivi ma comments, I think nitaangalia guys, aki wengine walikuwa wananipeleka mbio, ni kama mi najua hizi vitu na sio mtu ameanza tu and then unaanza kupeleka mtu mbio. We? Either I had a slow cooker or okay. Mm-hmm. One thing, I still like my sukuma wiki or my kales still with the color green, not overcooked. Oh my gosh. This is such a TBT. Like I've seen like opening the fridge and then like pretty much you see the whole kitchen and I think this was my first kitchen, you know? See wenyewe, not anyone else's but mine. So this is niko karibu kulia guy na siko kwa mashiro hizi ni gani. Such a, anyways, let me just stop because I'll start crying. But this was my first kitchen and so many, it's good that I recorded. You know how you wait so much of like, you know, you wait till you have a perfect what stove or a perfect kitchen so that it looks good on camera. And me, I really didn't care. I just used to wipe down the counters, you know, which is an everyday thing, wipe down the stove and that's it. And so I just imagine like if I didn't start with just what I had, you know, like I wouldn't have this memory recorded of like, oh my gosh, this used to be my first kitchen. Anyways, I'm so grateful. Mungu ni mwema. For sure. Okay, tuendelee. I know what is about to happen. Ikito, run, usichomeke. Anyways, you guys, Simelina inanidi that mafuta was hot. Then why I'm so like nina cringe because I'm using my bare hands putting and the oil is so hot. Jika nilichomekanga is cool, maybe. But nowadays I use naitwaje? Spatula. Is that how you say it? I believe that's the correct name. But yeah, please don't use your hands. Sichomeke.
Pretty much done.
Mhm.
Then what will we do? Take it carefully and let it drain the oil.
And then I didn't, oh my, kweli nimetoka mbali kiasi. Nilikuwa natumia an actual sufuria ku deep fry, sikuwa na ile, what do they call it? I hear people call it, it's called wong. Sometimes we want to do wong or something, like the pan for frying things. So here I'm using like an actual pot. Anyway, guy, hold up. Kwa nini nilikuwa natumia mbona niko na one piece of cilantro, like literally just one ka branch. Ama ilikuwa ile kachumbari ya big slices, not the little slices. Allah. Sometimes I wanna watch my old videos na shindo guy. Nilikuwa nafanyanga hivyo mpaka nijishtua mwenyewe. As you guys can see that like I'm here like okay. this is not uh, how I make my kachumbari like 90% of the time, unless near like for decorations. Decorations, not, but like just to make a meal look more fancy, then okay. And most probably I won't eat it like that anyways. But what, how do you make, you chop your tomatoes and chop your onion. Tomatoes. Okay, so nimesikia nika nimesema potatoes. Mi na waru, Wakikuyu na waru. So chop your tomatoes, chop your onions, um, chop your cilantro, and yeah, and that will make a good kachumbari. I mean, it's still the same ingredients, just it's here, just different method of cutting.
I'm gonna choose not to use any salt. All right, and then you guys will see the end result of everything all in one plate.
I didn't use any
All
salt.
right, so this is the outcome of our food that we just made. Thank you so much for joining me. I enjoyed cooking with
That
you
does
guys.
look
And
good. You
tell me your thoughts
ha,
about
you
it.
guy, my guy. Nakumbuka nilistruggle kukata hiyo ugali hivyo, nilikuwa nashindwa watu, huwa naona kwa mtandao watu wanaeka nini, gosh, that face looks funny. Okay, that's better. Nilikuwa naona kwa mtandao sijui ugali imewekwa sijui aje shape, you know, ka shape kazuri, and then so I used to try to, so what I did here is to try to shape it kuirembesha ndio isikakuwe tu ni kislice kia ugali. But I'm really, but yeah, I really struggle to, you guys can see it doesn't even look really what I was trying to aim for, but it was just for presentation.
And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.